All right. How you guys doing? What's going on? So, welcome to the Messy Sweet Spot. And when I tell you we have a crazy show for all of you guys, man, rest in peace to Ronnie. If you guys don't know who Ronnie is, that is Chrisean Rock's ex, her first love. And did you guys know late last night he was found unalive, like he is gone. And the last time we saw Ronnie, he really felt that Chrisean Rock baby, he felt like he was the baby's father. He fought tooth and nail for Chrisean Rock to get him a DNA test. And guess what? For whatever reason, she decided not to get him a DNA test. Okay. So we have to talk about that. I have done my research. I have Erica, she's my cousin. I have Erica here with me, and she is going to show you guys some articles that she have read up on. She know what she's talking about, and we have few different sources over here. We just don't cater to one source. We have multiple sources, and it's also a lot of stuff that's going on. Chrisean Rock with her sisters. Did you guys know she wants to fight her sisters? Okay, like what is really going on here? Like the last time I seen Chrisean Rock, she was like she was a Christian. She was giving herself to God. She was not about the baddies and stuff like that. So a lot of people want to know what's going on. All right. So do we guys have you guys in here? Can you guys hear me? Can you guys see me? If you guys can hear me and see me, please press that too. I know I did a vote, and a lot of you guys was like, you want to see pink. Okay. So I like pink. Pink is one of my favorite colors, but my favorite color is red. But I like pink as well. So, okay, so you guys ready to have a good time. And just to let you guys know as well, I do have the link here. So if you guys want to talk to me about this situation, feel free to hit that link because, this channel, The Messy Sweet Spot, it's all about community. You know what I'm saying? So I want to hear from you guys. I know like a long time ago, this channel used to cater to the rock tards or whatever, or the Chrisean Rock people, whatever. Please forgive me. I don't want to offend anybody. But hopefully we hear a lot from them and to see what's going on. I know recently dealing with Chrisean Rock, it's been a lot of hearsay about her baby. Junior, and a lot of people are saying the baby is so unhealthy, so we want to get to the bottom of all of it. And I know you guys know a lot about it. And thank you, Jerome. Thank you so much. Jerome said, I look so beautiful today. Thank you, Jerome. I do it for you. Okay. I do it for you. So I'm looking in the comment section, and over here, I like to really engage with you all because you guys are like my friends. You're like my supporters. Some of you guys are even like family. So I'm going to always be in the comment section looking to see what you guys are saying. I see Michael. I see you in the background, but Michael, it says devices is not connected. So I cannot connect with you, Michael, because it's not connected. And I also have to say, I do apologize. I recognize that I was late. You guys, I was so late today, coming to work today. And how can I say? And I know you're like, I want an excuse. Okay. Well, what happened was like I was on the phone, whatever, and I was talking to this really cool person, and they were talking about, taking me out this weekend, and I got beside myself. I really didn't pay attention, and then after that I got like kind of hungry, so I went to the refrigerator. I got some snacks, grapes. Okay, so I'm eating these grapes and I'm just fantasizing how the weekend is going to be so awesome. And then next thing you know, it's like it's 30 minutes late. I'm like, oh my goodness, like what am I doing, so I had to get myself together really, really quick. Okay. So I'm here now, and I definitely have to tell you guys about one of my favorite products. Okay. Hold on. Oh, you guys see so much in that bag. Hold on, let me put this out. Hold on. It's too much. It's too much. Well, anyway, this right here. This is sunscreen. And, I'm African American, I'm Black, and I know sometimes some people, they feel like sunscreen make their face look ashy. And I always have my sunscreen, and it's super glue. So this video is unofficially brought to you by Super Glue Play. Okay. I use 50 SPF, and it keeps my skin moisturized. I love it. They have all different types. It's an everyday lotion. So get you some. All right. Okay. So let me put this to the side. You guys know, like every now and again, I always try to share my products or anything that I use that I really like. I'll let you guys know about it. Thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate the compliments. It goes a long way, for oftentimes, well, I'm not going to get into that. So let's get into Chrisean Rock, because you guys know sometimes I can talk a little bit too much about myself, right? And we're not here for me. We're here for Chrisean and ex Ronnie. Because the reason why I keep on saying Chrisean, because we know ex Ronnie by Chrisean Rock. Okay. Oh, thank you. You guys know I love Jordan. Like Jordan, that's like my girl crush. Jordan, she's just like it for me. Like if I was into girls, I would definitely try to marry Jordan and Tyler. So thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I really do. Okay. All right. So you guys ready to start it off? Okay. So I have these articles. I want you guys to listen very closely, okay? I have to put myself on mute in order to play. So I'm going to play each one, then I'm going to talk to you guys about it, okay? Can we do that? Yes. All right. So, and I'm also going to add this photo so you guys can know exactly who we're talking about. This is Chrisean Rock, and this is her ex, Ronnie. Hopefully you guys can see. Okay. Can you guys see? Hold on. Did it take me out? Let me see. Nope. Yep. It took me out. It took me out. Hold on. Let me see something. Let me see. Did it take me out? It cuts me off. And just to let you guys know, like a lot of this stuff is new. I'm learning a lot of stuff about this. So please bear with me. A lot of times I do have issues with my mic. I have issues with audio. I have it. Isn't mic and audio the same thing? Yeah, I have issues with a lot of stuff. So please bear with me, okay? So I'm gonna just play the audio. Okay. So this is the first audio. Please listen closely. And huh, let me see if I can try. I'm going to try different things around here to see if I can make it work. Add to the stage. Oh, okay. Well, this might work. Am I still here? And you guys can, yeah, this might work. Okay. So let's listen here. I'm going to put myself on mic so you guys can hear the audio so it won't be an echo.
Chrisean Rock's alleged ex, Ronnie, reportedly shot dead in tragic incident a closer. Look at the controversy. The streets are talking and the tea is piping hot. Ronnie, the man who once chased Chrisean Rock down from platform to platform, allegedly trying to claim paternity of her son, has reportedly been shot and killed. But as details unfold, the internet is buzzing with speculation, and the streets are connecting the dots in ways that make this situation even more shocking. The backstory: who was Ronnie? Ronnie, also known as Quran, was a name many first heard in connection with Chrisean Rock and the paternity drama surrounding her son, Chrisean Jr. From viral mall chases to heated exchanges online, Ronnie was persistent in his claim that he was the biological father of the baby, despite Chrisean and Blueface taking a DNA test, which many now suspect was fake. At one point, Ronnie was even running Chrisean out of restaurants, making surprise pop-ups, and chasing her down in the streets like something out of a reality show gone wrong. His persistence, though messy, made him a recognizable figure in the Chrisean Rock saga. The tragic news: what happened to Ronnie? According to reports, Ronnie was shot multiple times and died from his injuries. The circumstances surrounding his death remain murky, with speculation ranging from a shootout to a possible targeted hit. His uncle, Devin D. Hill, confirmed the news on Facebook, expressing heartbreak over losing someone he considered like a son. Screenshots from Facebook and TikTok show an outpouring of condolences, with many questioning whether this was just another case of street violence or something more sinister. The internet theories. Was this a setup? As soon as the news broke, the comment sections erupted with speculation. Many pointed out how convenient the timing was. Ronnie and Chrisean were reportedly due in court just days before this happened. Some are accusing Chrisean of having something to do with his death, suggesting she may have used her connections to handle the situation. Others argue that Ronnie was involved in street activities, and his past may have caught up with him. But here's where things get even wilder. Some believe the DNA test on Zeus was fake, and that Ronnie really was the father. If that were true, would this tragedy eliminate one of the biggest obstacles standing in the way of Chrisean and Blueface's version of the story? Ronnie had been quiet online for a while before this happened. Some are questioning whether he was already in a dangerous situation leading up to his death. Chrisean has yet to make a statement. The internet is split on whether she should speak on it or stay silent. Would acknowledging his death only fuel the rumors? Final thoughts. What happens next? As the details continue to unfold, one thing is clear. This situation is messy, tragic, and leaves more questions than answers. A young man lost his life, and whether it was a consequence of his own choices or something deeper remains to be seen. Should Chrisean address this publicly? Should she just let the internet talk? And more importantly, will we ever really know what happened? The streets will be watching. Stay tuned for updates.
What? Hold up. Whoa, that was a lot. That was a lot of information. Can we all say thank you, Erica? Erica, you did your good one, your big one on that one. And don't you worry, because Erica has more reports coming from multiple different sources about this situation with Chrisean Rock's ex, Ronnie. Now, what got me was just couple of days, he was going to be going to court with Chrisean Rock to figure out who is the baby's father. He felt in his heart that he was the biological father. He wanted to get a test done, but Chrisean Rock, for whatever reason, did not want to get the test. And why don't you just get the test and just, have it clear? But we don't know. People are saying Chrisean Rock sorry about that, you guys. I'm just getting over a cold, so please bear with me. They feel that Chrisean Rock, she is with gangsters, and we know she like a lot of thugs. I mean, she has Blueface, and he's a very dangerous thug, and she is a fighter. So people feel like she got him set up to take him out because if he was the biological father, I mean, it changes everything. Blueface would never want to be with her. And we know she loves Blueface. She will sacrifice her face, has sacrificed her face for Blueface. So do you think that Chrisean Rock will go to the length of taking out Ronnie for Blueface? Do you guys think so? Comment, let me know. Press 1 if you feel like Chrisean Rock will have somebody take out Ronnie to save her marriage with Blueface, because we cannot forget she's married to Blueface now. Even though Blueface put pause on her, Blueface put pause on the best friend. Can you believe that? Honey, I couldn't let nobody put no hands on me. Okay, but everybody is different. So we see this all the time on First 48, okay? And Chrisean Rock, she has a character that she would be on First 48, okay? So I think it's a possibility. Comment, let me know. I want to hear from you guys. Is it possible? Is Chrisean Rock, do she have the personality that she will get somebody taken out of here to save her marriage with Blueface? Now, people also say that Ronnie was in a gang, okay? Okay, so he's in a gang. So what's the motive? What's the motive? Because oftentimes when we hear about First 48, we hear about love stories, we hear about motives. I mean, it's a lot of people that's in gangs, but they're not dying like that, you know? Blueface is in a gang and he's not dead. You know, I mean, a lot of these rappers are in a gang and they're not dead, but oftentimes death comes like relationships, messing with somebody's baby mother, somebody got cheated on, you know, somebody don't want their secret to be exposed, so they take people out for those type of reasons. But just saying that he was a part of gang, uh, I mean, that's not enough. That's not motive, you know? Motive is I wanted to take him out because he kept on being on this internet talking all that stuff, trying to make me get a pregnancy test, knowing damn well it's his baby, but I'm with Blueface. And Blueface found out that that baby is not his. He ain't gonna never forgive me. And our storyline is gonna be messed up. And you know what I'm saying? I'm always gonna have to be tied to Ronnie. He a loser. He don't got no money. Blueface is the love of my life. I'll do whatever I gotta do. I'll ride or die for him. You know what I'm saying? It just gives the ride or die situation. Oftentimes, these girls they will rob for their man. They'll take a bullet for their man. They'll kill for their nigga. Okay, even they rap about it. Have y'all heard about that song? It be like, I'll ride for my nigga. I die for my nigga. You know, they do a lot for their nigga. They sell drugs for their nigga. Okay. So I think it's possible. I think she has the personality. I mean, right now she is wanting to fight her sisters, her blood sister. She wants to fight her family. So it seemed like this is a person that is conflicted. The love of her life is in prison. We don't know when he's going to get out. Then he has issues with her baby. Everybody talks about her baby. And I see you guys in the comment section. You said you shouldn't put babies in this drama. I don't want to, but if I don't tell you what people are saying, then I'm not doing my job, you know? I'm not being the messy sweet spot. So I'm just doing my job, you know what I'm saying? But if you have any issues with what I gotta say, or if you want to add to it, you can hit that link. Hit that link, okay? Come up here and let's hear from you. Okay. And also, if you really support me, which I need the support, I honestly do. I mean, do you guys see the numbers? I mean, they're kind of low. Don't you guys think that we can grow? Like, are you guys ready to be a part of this team, the messy sweet spot? Are you guys ready? You know, we're going to do amazing things over here. Just you wait. Okay. And I want you to be a part of it. So feel free to subscribe because I'm going to go live every single day, twice a day. Later on, I'm going to be talking about Tasha K. You know, she's a major blogger. She's like the mother of gossip in YouTube world. And like her mentees, like they're all beefing. Like it's a mess. It really is. So we're going to dig our nails into that. But, you know, we got to do our dues with Chrisean Rock. So thank you. Okay. Space Rice Crispy says, I love the different looks. Hey, you know I can put on. Okay. You like this hair? Okay. Y'all like the blonde? I like it. Okay, y'all like the blonde. All right. So oh my goodness. You know, it's good to it's just happy to be alive. It's 2025 and we are living. You know what I'm saying? We're happy over here. Even though we're talking about some tragic stuff, but we're still going to put smiles on our faces and we're still going to gossip with integrity, you know? So, yes. Are you guys ready for another Erica? I want to hear more what she has to say. Because, like I said, she did her research. She went to multiple sources to get information about Chrisean Rock in this situation with her ex, Ronnie. And what I've learned from that first one was Ronnie was going to go to the courts. He was going to prove to the world that Chrisean Rock's baby is his baby. And people feel like that is motive to get Ronnie taken out. And could Blueface, could he have gotten Ronnie taken out? Because he don't want that to be. And guess what? Did you guys hear about this? They are saying out here that, like certain guys, they were like, it's mental illness. Okay. And I'm not saying it, I'm just saying what people are saying. Okay. They're like, yeah, it's mental illness for any man to take care of another man's child. And then they were comparing it to transgenders and gay people and stuff. Did y'all hear that? That's like ludicrous, right? But a lot of the thugs, they have that same mentality. So what if Blueface knew in his heart that that's not his baby? Mind you, Blueface have always told us that wasn't his baby, right? I mean, come on, let's just be real. Blueface have always told us that wasn't his baby, you know? So what if Blueface is like, you know what? I can claim the baby, but I got to get the baby daddy out the picture. Someone had to take him out. It could be a possibility Blueface. It could be a possibility Chrisean. You would just never know. But it's so many possibilities, So I want to know, what are your thoughts about that? Comment, let us know. All right. He is still in jail. Okay, but can I talk to you? People that's still in jail, do you know they can still make major moves? Like people in jail, they have cell phones, they have computers, they have access to people outside. They still have people working for them. So just because he's in jail doesn't mean that he's powerless. And let's not forget, he have WAC 100. He has soldiers that are like dedicated to him, and he has money somewhere that he might be paying someone. So we can't count that out just because he's in jail. I mean, please, let's not act like people in jail are handicapped and they're weak and they can't do anything. A lot of girls like jailbirds. They have websites, and so many girls, they date these guys in jail. They'll do so much for these guys. So it's crazy, but the possibilities are endless. Okay. Hey, Tanya G. Hey, girl. All right, Tanya says, very convenient that Chrisean OPT confirmed the situation. WAC 100 was the first on the scene. Yes, Tanya G. You guys smell that? It smells like it's some bull crap on the scene. WAC 100 on the scene first, and he's a thug. He's a care. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah. So it is possible. They got tired of him keep going around talking about Chrisean. That's his baby. It's possible. I'm with you, Tanya G. I'm with you, honey. Okay. Okay. Creating false narratives around this man's death for entertainment is just gross. Okay. He was in the streets and had a lot of enemies. Well, you know what? I felt exactly. And I feel like because he was in a gang, and you're going to say, well, he passed away because he was in a gang. I think that's gross. Okay. I think that's gross because you're speculating. You don't know. You don't know. He was taken out Paul multiple times. You don't know. Okay. So please. And if you have so much mouth about it, I dare you to hit that link. I dare you. I'll wait. I'll wait. Hit that link. Okay. Trying to make me feel some type of way for doing my job. Okay. These are public figures, and we have to think. You can't just be so basic. It's like, oh, he's a gang member, so he passed away from another gang member from gang shit. Okay. That's so basic. You got to think, you got to be a detective. That's why we're here to have these conversations. And this conversation is so hard for you, then just pray about it. Just go to church and like get on your knees and stay there and just wait till God come back. You know what I mean? Okay. This is the real world. Okay. Okay. Yes, this is the real world, girl. All right. So let's hear the second part. All right, so you guys ready to hear Erica? Erica, what's
Chrisean Rock's alleged ex, Ronnie, was raising money for a paternity test. Before his tragic death, a deeper look into the story, the saga surrounding Chrisean Rock, her son, and the men who have claimed paternity just took another tragic and shocking turn. Before his untimely and violent death, Ronnie, aka Karan Khan, had been on a very public mission, one that involved not just claims of fatherhood, but also legal action, fundraising, and viral confrontations. Now, with reports confirming his death in a shooting incident at just 24 years old, the internet is buzzing with speculation, sympathy, and suspicion. The shooting, what we know so far. According to an initial report from authorities, police were called to the scene following reports of shots fired. The situation was described as not considered safe due to the nature of the call and the limited information available at the time. His mother later confirmed his death, reacting with heartbreaking emojis on social media. Friends and loved ones took to their pages to express shock and grief, with posts like, "I'm so hurt, not my K. We were supposed to run it up in Florida. Bring those bags back, my boy. Real childhood friend, you will be missed." At just 24, Ronnie's life was cut short, but the circumstances of his death are still under investigation. The paternity drama, what led to this public battle? For those who may not have followed the full backstory, Ronnie became known when he publicly claimed to be the real father of Chrisean Rock's son, despite Chrisean and Blueface presenting a DNA test that allegedly proved otherwise. At first, Ronnie backed off, but in recent months, he began pushing the issue again, claiming the paternity test from Zeus Network was staged for entertainment. He was intimate with Chrisean during the time of conception. The baby looks just like him and his family. Feeling ignored and determined to prove his case, Ronnie even launched a GoFundMe campaign to raise money for legal fees to demand a real DNA test. The fundraiser description read, "I am raising funds to establish paternity for the young and handsome Chrisean Jesus Malone Jr. I need all the help I can possibly get raising funds for the best lawyer to handle my case. It's a privilege to be a parent." Despite public skepticism, he managed to raise $390 toward his goal. The viral confrontation, chasing Chrisean down in the mall. One of the most explosive moments in this saga happened when Ronnie ran into Chrisean and the baby in a mall and confronted her on camera. In the footage, Chrisean, clearly uncomfortable, tries to distance herself while Ronnie repeatedly demands answers. "That's my fucking son. What you want to do?" "Excuse me, I'm calling the cops." "Call them, nobody touched you." After the incident, Ronnie expressed frustration online, saying he was hurt to see the baby struggling with movement at 15 months and believed he had the right to know if Junior was truly his. A love story turned tragedy. For those unaware, Ronnie wasn't just some random ex, he was Chrisean's first love. He had been with her since their teenage years and was a major presence in her early days. He supported her reality TV debut and had a front row seat to her rise in fame. Their relationship was tumultuous, but many who knew them believed they had an unbreakable bond. The most shocking part? Ronnie once faced serious legal trouble for Chrisean. He was charged in connection to an incident involving security personnel, but he beat the case. Now, with his life cut short, his story is left unfinished. Did Ronnie's fight for paternity play a role in his death? The internet is divided. While many simply mourn the loss of a young man, others are raising eyebrows at how his paternity battle was gaining traction right before he was killed. Some key points being debated. Did he really have a strong case? His GoFundMe, persistence, and claims suggested he was serious about getting the truth. Was someone trying to silence him? The timing of his death has led to speculation that his paternity battle put him in harm's way. Was it just street violence? Others argue that Ronnie was allegedly involved in the streets, and his death may have had nothing to do with Chrisean or the baby. Final thoughts. What happens next? Now that Ronnie is gone, there are major unanswered questions. Will Chrisean acknowledge his death publicly? Will anyone continue to push for a paternity test in his honor? What really happened the night he was killed? One thing is for sure, this situation is far from over. Stay tuned as more details unfold. What do y'all think?
Ooh,
Was
was
Ronnie
Ronnie?
onto something with his paternity claims? Or was this just another tragic street related incident? Drop your thoughts in the comments.
Well, you heard Erica. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Give it up for my cousin Erica. Erica, you did an amazing job yet again. Don't you guys think that Erica has great reporting? And when I tell you this girl, she gets to it. Okay. So if you guys like Erica reporting, please press 5. I mean, wow, that was a lot. That was a lot of information. And Erica, when you cuss, it scared me. I was like, oh my God, Erica is cussing. But I do want to read some comments here in the comment section. But man, he was raising money because he was trying to fight against these superstars like Chrisean Rock, Whack 100, Blueface, and they have a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? And he was just trying to fight because he really believed that that was his baby. He knows, a father knows, He even ran down on Chrisean at the mall. He was dedicated. He wanted to be in his son's life. Oftentimes a lot of these guys, they want to avoid being a father, but he wanted to know who his son was. And he was so heartbroken, seeing his son in those conditions. He knew that he could help his son. But Chrisean Rock and her love and her obsession with Blueface would not just allow that to happen because her narrative, it has to be her baby in Blueface. I mean, her whole superstardom, her whole storyline is that's Blueface baby. That's a connection of Blueface. So if he was going to threaten that narrative, which is her identity is Blueface. She has Blueface tattooed on her face. She has Blueface baby. She keeps telling you that. She calls the baby after Blueface. If this is not a person that is just obsessive with a man that would do anything to get this man, even taking out somebody that is the biological father, so be it. I mean, she has money. What does she do all day? She obsesses over Blueface. That's all she does. Okay, so I think it's very possible. And I'm not the only one that thinks it. I mean, the whole world thinks it. That's why we're talking about it now. So I want to know your thoughts about it. So let's go down here because this individual has a lot to say. Okay. So creating a false narrative. First of all, I'm not creating a false narrative. It's a narrative. It's the public's narrative. Okay. Can we hashtag public narrative? It's what the public says. It's what the people say. Okay. So don't you dare trying to make me out to be somebody that's putting false narratives. Don't you dare do that. That is very offensive. That is very offensive. And I don't know if I'm going to talk to you ever again because that's just offensive. That's out of line because you want people to believe that, oh, Ronnie, he's just another gang banger. And who cares about a gang banger? Gang bangers, they are human too. Ask Chrisean Rock. She's married to a gang banger. Okay. She's married to a gang banger. She's a wife of a gang banger. Okay. So, like, just stop it because they're just trying to say, well, he's a gangbanger, so he probably passed away from gangbang activity. Okay. Uh, you know? Mm-mm. So, anyway, it says The Rock has something to do with it because of paternity, yet you're not mentioning the fact that she posted the paternity test confirming Blueface was the father. Interesting. Well, you know what? Ronnie, rest in peace, Ronnie. Rest in peace, Ronnie. Because clearly you don't care about Ronnie. You know, you sound like you're like a Chrisean worshiper or something. Okay. You don't care about Ronnie. Ronnie said those test results were false and it was for show. And we know everything that Zeus Network does and Hollywood do, they do it for a show, and you cannot take them for to be honest. Hollywood is such, it's just lies. So they did it for a show. Even Blueface said it was for a show. You know what I'm saying? Blueface said he's not. You know what I mean? So it's possibility. We just never know. We just never know, you know? And Chrisean Rock, she could have just ended this by just giving the test, give the boy a test, what, a day, two, we'll find out the results. He will realize he is the biological father or he's not, and people will move on with their day. But for her to purposely not do this after that boy has sacrificed so much for her, he's not just a stranger. You know what I'm saying? So, yes, yes, yes. Mm. Oh, all right, so I'm gonna look in another comment and see what you guys are saying. That was weird. Why didn't she do a DNA test to shut him down? Make it up like something hiding because she's hiding something and you know it. Just like remember, she was hiding Junior's health. She kept on saying it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. She's hiding stuff, you know? You know how she is. Okay. Like we know how she is. We know how these baddies are. They're always going to hide and they're always going to lie. Okay. So, yeah, of course. I mean, it's just so simple. Really, it's just so simple. You know, you know what it is, Jean, and I do too. We know. All right. So, let's hear another source that Erica picked up. Are you guys ready? All right. And like I said, if anybody want to talk about this, feel free to hit that link and come up here. Come up here. Okay. Come up here. All right. So let's hear it.
Ronnie's final words. His last conversation before tragic death and the Chrisean Rock connection. The mystery surrounding Ronnie, the man who claimed to be the real father of Chrisean Rock's child, has taken another shocking turn. Before his tragic death, he shared a revealing final conversation detailing his struggles, frustrations, and suspicions. Now, the internet is buzzing with speculation, and the situation is only growing more complex. Ronnie's last words. The final conversation. Before his untimely passing, Ronnie had a phone call where he opened up about his financial struggles, legal battles, and his turbulent relationship with Chrisean Rock. Here are some key points from their discussion. He admitted that he had fallen out of love with Chrisean and realized she didn't love him the way he loved her. He revealed that after returning home from prison, he was struggling financially and trying to get back on his feet. He claimed that Chrisean invited him to the mall to see their alleged child only to later call security and act like she didn't know him. He found it suspicious that she had already filed a restraining order against him at midnight hours before their mall encounter. He speculated that Chrisean's father, a well-connected politician and lawyer, was protecting her from legal consequences. This final phone call is now fueling rumors that Ronnie was set up or silenced before he could confirm paternity. Who is Chrisean Rock's father and why is he important? According to Ronnie, Chrisean's father isn't just a regular man. He's a powerful figure in Baltimore's political scene. Ronnie claimed that Chrisean's father had helped her avoid multiple legal charges in the past. He also alleged that Chrisean had lied about her father's identity, initially calling him her godfather to hide the truth. He revealed that her father had connections that got Chrisean on shows like Ultimate Tag and gave her a clean slate despite legal troubles. With Baltimore's deep history of corruption, Ronnie worried that he was up against forces beyond his control. The explosive family history. Chrisean's mother and her past. In the same conversation, Ronnie dropped bombshell claims about Chrisean's family background. He alleged that Chrisean's mother, Sh0t, struggled with substance abuse. He claimed that Sh0t was once under the influence of a powerful female figure in Baltimore's underground world who allegedly exploited young women. Ronnie suggested that this dark past contributed to Chrisean's upbringing and the dysfunction in her family. If true, this would add another layer to the already chaotic and controversial Rock family history. Ronnie's journey, from prison to protecting Chrisean. Ronnie's story wasn't just about paternity. He also claimed he had risked everything for Chrisean in the past. He said he once faced serious charges, and Chrisean was willing to take the fall for him. He described times when he took care of her, housed her, and supported her dreams long before her fame. He admitted that he had been used by Chrisean, believing their love was real. Despite this, he never publicly exposed Chrisean's darkest secrets, saying he still wanted to protect her. Did Ronnie know too much? The conspiracy theories begin. With his sudden death, many are now questioning. Did Ronnie know too much? Some believe he was silenced because he was about to expose Christian's past and her father's power. Others think he was simply a victim of street violence, unrelated to his claims. A few even suggest Chrisean orchestrated the setup, though no evidence has surfaced to support this. One thing is clear, this story is far from over. Final thoughts. What happens next? Now that Ronnie is gone, the biggest question remains. Who is the real father of Chrisean Jr.? Will Chrisean finally take a legitimate DNA test? Will law enforcement investigate any deeper connections between Ronnie's death and his claims? Will Chrisean's father make a public statement? As the investigation continues, more details are expected to come to light. What do y'all think? Was Ronnie getting too close to the truth? Was his death just a tragic coincidence? Drop your thoughts in the comments.
Yes, yes, yes. He was getting too close to the truth and they had to take him out. You know how it goes. Just like Diddy, when you get too close to the truth, when it comes to powerful men like Diddy and Jay-Z, what they do? They take you out. They take you out. So I think it's more than meets the eye. I don't think, Ronnie, he's just a regular game banger and he just got taken out. I mean, game bangers, they have motives. They just don't go around taking out other gangs. It's the reason why they're taking out certain people, So it's sad. But Erica, you did a great job as always. Okay. And hey, Sandiva, how you doing, girl? Well, I asked her to come up, but she's at work right now. And she says a lot of loud machines. You guys know Sandiva. She is an awesome YouTuber and she covers Chrisean Rock. I mean, she knows a lot about Chrisean Rock. Sometimes I will call her and I'll be like, San, what's going on with Chrisean Rock? And like she'll fill me in like everything. So we can't get her commentary at this time, which is very sad. But she's in the comments, and then just say thank you, Sam, for supporting this channel. Thank you so much. All right. So Erica, you delivered again. And what did you guys think about Chrisean Rock father? I mean, wow, I didn't even think about Chrisean Rock father into play. And who is her father? Who is this guy that has so much power in Baltimore that is so protective over her and been protecting a lot of crazy stuff that she have done? Whew, I tell sorry for that cough. I should have moved the mic. I'm sorry. All right, so let's get the likes up, you guys. Let's get these likes up. Let's get the likes up. You guys know I plan on going live twice every single day. And I can't do it alone. Like, I need you guys. I need my party crashers. I really do. So make sure you guys like and you subscribe. All right. So I want to know, what do you guys think about it? Feel free to hit that link because you guys can come up here and talk to me about this right now. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. We do have 2 more articles that Erica want to read to you guys. So Erica, she still got some more. All right. So let's hear what you guys have to say about this. They said no, Wax said that Blue would be with her even if Junior was not the baby's father. Okay. If that's what he said. Okay, well, that's nice. But that's very telling because Angel Face, you tell the picture like Blueface is such a loving guy and he is such a great father, a stepfather, when we don't know that to be Blueface. I mean, we have seen Blueface show his behind. Blueface have disrespected that son. Blueface has kidnapped that son, put him in dangerous situations in the car. Like Blueface have disowned him multiple times. So for you to say, well, he will take care of the baby even if it's not his. I think that he would still mistreat the baby like he's been mistreating the baby. All we've seen from Blueface is mistreatment from the baby and neglect from the baby. I mean, you guys have seen this. What have you guys seen? Have you guys seen Blueface been an awesome father for this baby? Have you guys seen that? Press 1 if you guys have seen Blueface been an awesome father for this baby. Press 2 if you feel like you have seen Blueface to be a horrible father to this baby. You know? Like, what's going on? Because we know old girl needs help. We know she needs help. And was Blueface helping her or making her life more hectic? He was making it more hectic. You know, he was putting her through so much. You know, even had her and Jaden, his baby mother, fighting, you know? So it's just Angel Face. It sounds good, but we know him for his work. Like we know the evil monster that he is, you know? So I'm just not buying it, Angel Face. You know, Whack 100, he says a lot, right? I mean, isn't Whack 100 known to lie? Like he says a lot. So I'm not sure, Angel Face. It sounds great, but you can't pull one on me, okay? You can't pull one on me, baby face, Angel Face. Ah. All right. It says, they don't want to mess up the storyline. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. You get it. You get it. Somebody gets it. Somebody has a mindset. You know what? I got to hit you with the fan. I hit you with the fan again. Okay. Somebody gets it. They don't want to mess up their storyline. Blue gets out in the summer. Ronnie test was coming up next week. You darn right. And we know this is their livelihood, is the storyline. This is their identity, is a storyline. If they don't have this storyline, then they don't have any money. They don't have any job. They don't have an identity. Okay, so Ronnie was going to mess it up for everybody. So Ronnie has to go. We have all seen these movies where they take out Ronnie because he talks too much and he just has to go. He's just messing it up for everybody. You know? So I definitely understand you, Dimple Pop. Okay, Dimple Pop. I like that name, Dimple Pop. Dimple Pop. That is so different. Dimple Pop. Okay, what does that mean? Dimple, like, do you pop dimples? Okay. What does that mean? All right. So make sure you guys like this video. Please make sure you like this video. All right. Oh, word absolutely shady as fuck. They are both horrible parents, to be honest. You're absolutely right. Yeah. All right. So let's hear more what Erica has to say. Erica? Erica? Are you there?
Chrisean Rock's ex, Ronnie, alleged father of her child, tragically killed amid ongoing paternity dispute. The ongoing paternity battle surrounding Chrisean Rock, Blueface, and her ex-boyfriend Ronnie has taken a tragic turn. Ronnie, who had been publicly alleging that he, not Blueface, was the father of Chrisean Jesus Malone Jr., has been confirmed dead after being fatally shot. The situation has sent shockwaves through social media, sparking speculation, grief, and even conspiracy theories. The tragic death, what we know so far. Ronnie's death has been confirmed by multiple sources, including his own family and his mother. Details surrounding the circumstances are still developing, but an alleged witness has come forward with shocking claims. The witness alleges that Ronnie was shot 8 to 10 times and flipped over after being hit. Authorities have yet to confirm the exact nature of the shooting. It remains unclear whether this was a targeted attack, a random act of violence, or related to his recent paternity battle. While details remain scarce, police are investigating, and more updates are expected soon. Ronnie's paternity claims, the battle over Chrisean Jr. Ronnie's name first entered the public conversation when he claimed that he, not Blueface, was the biological father of Chrisean Rock's baby. He accused Chrisean and Blueface of faking the DNA test that was aired on Zeus Network. He insisted that he was intimate with Chrisean during the time of conception. He launched a GoFundMe to raise money for legal action to establish paternity, managing to raise $390. He alleged that Chrisean was actively avoiding being served paternity papers. The situation escalated when Ronnie confronted Chrisean in a mall, demanding answers. The moment was captured on video, with Chrisean visibly uncomfortable and dismissing Ronnie as a clout chaser. Social media explodes. Did Blueface or Chrisean have anything to do with this? As soon as news of Ronnie's death broke, the internet erupted with speculation. Many questioned whether Chrisean or Blueface had anything to do with the incident. Some believe Ronnie was silenced before he could prove paternity. Others argue that he was involved in street activity and may have been targeted for unrelated reasons. A faction of fans believes this was simply an unfortunate case of violence, completely separate from the drama. However, without hard evidence, all of this remains speculation. While it's convenient to jump to conclusions, no official connection has been made between his death and the paternity battle. Ronnie and Blueface's mother speak out. In a recent live conversation with Blueface's mother, Carlissa, Ronnie expressed his deep frustration over not being able to confirm the baby's paternity. He accused Chrisean of deliberately dodging a legitimate DNA test. He alleged that Zeus manipulated results to fit a reality TV narrative. He claimed that Chrisean set him up with a restraining order to keep him away from the baby. Carlissa, on the other hand, admitted that even she isn't 100% sure if Blueface is the father. She stated that she believes the baby is her grandson, but ultimately, only a real DNA test can confirm it. Ronnie also pointed out that he was concerned about the baby's well-being, alleging neglect. He claimed to have seen Chrisean's baby in poor condition, struggling to support his head. He called out Chrisean's parenting choices, accusing her of being unfit. What happens next? With Ronnie gone, the paternity question still remains. Will Chrisean finally take a legitimate test, or will this mystery remain unsolved? Will anyone push for a DNA test in his honor? Will law enforcement uncover any deeper connection between his death and the drama? Will Chrisean publicly address his passing? This story is far from over, and as details emerge, the truth may finally come to light. What do y'all think? Was Ronnie telling the truth about the baby? Was his death related to the paternity drama, or is the internet reaching? Drop your thoughts in the comments.
Erica, you did it again, girl. You did it again. She be on it, honey. She be on it. Let's get these likes up, y'all. Come on. So how are we doing covering this case? Okay. Give us a 7 if you enjoyed me and Erica covering this case. Are we doing a good job? All right. Are we getting you guys to think outside the box, you know? Whew. So the last source, Erica is going to talk about Chrisean Rock drama with her family. You know, she plans on putting pause on her family. Like, it's getting really nasty out here. So, Erica, please tell us what's going on with Chrisean Rock and her family. Erica, go ahead.
Chrisean Rock's family, drama, shocking revelations of abuse and trauma. The ongoing drama within Chrisean Rock's family has taken a disturbing turn as bombshell revelations about abuse, trauma, and dark family secrets have surfaced. These allegations, which were made public in an explosive live stream, have left many stunned and questioning the deep dysfunction within the Rock family. Explosive claims. Every sibling except one was abused. In a shocking admission, Chrisean claimed that every single sibling in her family, except for the youngest brother, had been subjected to some form of sexual abuse. She stated that 11 of her siblings were victims of molestation by family members or outsiders. She accused her older sister, Sh0t, of fabricating certain allegations while acknowledging that some abuse had occurred. She revealed that their grandfather was one of the abusers. The internet exploded in disbelief, with many questioning why Chrisean would air such deeply personal and painful family history in a public forum. The Sh0t controversy, was she lying? One of the most controversial points in this family drama revolves around Chrisean's sister, Sh0t. Chrisean claimed that Sh0t falsely accused several people of rape at 15 years old. She stated that when doctors examined Sh0t after an alleged assault, only her boyfriend's DNA was found. She suggested that Taseki made up the rape story to avoid punishment from their father. Despite this, Chrisean admitted that Taseki had been molested in childhood, but her recent allegations were questionable. This revelation has divided opinions, with some believing Chrisean is exposing the truth, while others think she is attempting to silence her sister. A dysfunctional family dynamic. Chrisean's description of her family upbringing paints a picture of neglect, violence, and instability. She described how her father would physically discipline them, sometimes slapping them across the face as punishment. She recalled being terrified of coming home if she got in trouble at school. She revealed that her mother worked as a private duty nurse, while her father was involved in drug dealing, leaving them often unsupervised. These details have fueled further concern for the Rock siblings and the environment they grew up in. Public reaction: did Chrisean go too far? The public response to Chrisean's revelations has been a mix of shock, concern, and backlash. Many believe she should not have exposed such sensitive information about her siblings. Others argue that she is speaking her truth and bringing awareness to generational trauma. Some think she is using this as a way to deflect from her own controversies. Regardless of intent, this revelation has put an even bigger spotlight on the Rock family's troubled past. Final thoughts. What happens next? With this information now public, the big questions remain. Will any of Chrisean's siblings respond to these claims? Will Taseki come forward with her side of the story? How will this affect Chrisean's public image moving forward? As the drama unfolds, more details are sure to emerge. What do y'all think? Was Chrisean wrong for airing her family's trauma publicly, or was she justified in speaking out? Drop your thoughts in the comments.
Ooh, it's a lot. Thank you so much, Erica. Give it up for Erica. Wow. And then I was thinking about earlier, they said that Ronnie, the ex-boyfriend, was Powell 8 to 10 times. I mean, that's a lot. That's not no regular gang bang stuff. That's like a passion crime. That's like somebody who really had like they had like a lot of passion behind taking him out. He got popped 8 to 10 times. That's just not gang gang. That's something real deep right there. You know what I'm saying? That's something real deep. So we're heading up on an hour. And I just want to say thank you all for joining us here at the Messy Sweet Spot, covering hot topics. We will be back. We will be back later on today. Okay. So if you guys want to join us talking about the Tasha K situation. I just have to put the mic down because I don't want to cough in your ear. Yeah, hell, I know a lot of you guys are around weed smokers, so just act like I hit the blunt, okay? Just act like I hit the blunt, okay? I don't smoke. Okay. Sip some tea, Gigi. I listen. You guys been telling me to get some tea, but I have not because, like, I don't be coughing. Only time I cough is when I talk too much, and only time I'm talking a lot is when I'm on here. But otherwise, like, I really don't talk that much. I really don't talk that much. Okay, LB Finest. So is anything else that's going on out here in social media world that you guys want me to know or you guys want me to talk about? So if you do, put it in the comment section now. If you have any questions to me about this Chrisean case, I would love to hear from it. So put it in the comment section right now. And also, if you guys have something to say about this, hit the link. Hit that link. Okay? Hit that link. Yes. uh, she says Gigi hates tea. I just don't like hot drinks. I'm just not a big fan of anything hot. I like it cold. I like ice cold. If it was a slushy, I would definitely do it. But like really hot drinks, I don't like tea. I don't like coffee. I don't like anything hot. Like I can do a soup. But like for a drink, it's very a challenge to get me to drink something that's really hot. Like I like it cold. Yep. Oh, Diddy got that stuff. Okay. Well, guess what? Um, Gigi, I'm gonna get Gigi to talk about Diddy. If you guys did not know, I do share this platform with Gigi. That's my auntie. And she does the Diddy coverage and the Jay-Z coverage. She does uploads now. So to get more information about the Diddy and Jay-Z uploads, look on this channel and look up videos, and I'm sure you'll see them. I believe she came out with one today, and she's going to come out with multiple ones later on today about Diddy, Jay-Z, and Oprah. I really don't cover that. That's very like deep for me or whatever. So yes, thank you so much. I would definitely let her know. Okay. All right. Anything else, you guys? Did you guys make sure you guys like this video? You guys know I need your likes and I need your cash apps. Okay. All right. Anything else? Cardi B sister health was, yeah, I heard about that, Johnson. They said that Chelsea, Tasha K assistant, was the one that leaked it. Yeah, so I'm going to talk about that later on today, like around 8:30 on this channel. We're going to talk about it all. Cardi B, Tasha K, Chelsea, Storm Monroe, okay, and Cardi B and Hennessy. Yeah, yeah. I mean, that's a lot of people. Yeah. And I'm going to have Erica here to cover it, help me with this because I can't do it without Erica. That's one of my favorite cousins. All right. Well, I think I'm going to get on out of here. Hopefully, you guys have enjoyed me, and I will see you guys on the next video live stream. Have you heard about the Nelly being cursed out? Yes, I heard about Nelly. He got cussed out by, what's her name? Jamae. It was this artist. She's a female artist, and she was at the Grammys. She played Nelly's song, and then she started to like cuss Nelly out in the song. And the reason why she did that, because you guys know Nelly, Snoop Dogg, and others, they perform for Trump. Okay. They performed for Trump, and a lot of Black people didn't like that. It was like, so many Black people have supported Nelly throughout the years. He would not be there if it wasn't for those Black people that have upped him so that he can have the space and opportunity to have those Caucasian fan base, and for him to spin their face and to perform for that man, even though he got millions of dollars. But, the Black community felt like, hell, you wouldn't even got the opportunity if it wasn't for them. So the girl, she took it up on herself to take a call to action and to disrespect him in his own song. And a lot of people applauded that because they were hurt by Nelly. Yeah, I seen it. I sure did. Uh-huh. All right. Well, I'm going to get on out of here, and I'll see you guys on the next upload. DJ, where you at, DJ? Where's the DJ?